YouTube channel Nos Confunden. Where did the information about the other worlds come from? Helen contacted me a few years ago when I was investigating the possibility of lands existing beyond Antarctica. The topic of Antarctica and the many restrictions had always caught my attention, especially when one starts to notice that there are no commercial flights there and the establishment of numerous bases following, coincidentally, various military expeditions by many countries between 1900 and 1960. The official and most important reasons for the lack of commercial flights, such as extreme conditions, the harsh climate, and limited infrastructure, always left me with serious doubts. Well, Helen's story about her father William, the stories that would follow about journeys to lands beyond the first dome, the Terra Infinita map, and everything else about the other worlds around would be a cold splash of reality on our world, our past, and everything that happens in our surroundings. The following ancient map, which shows lands surrounding the known continents, has always represented a challenge to the explanation of the current model. For this reason, the story that the custodians, those colonizers who had penetrated the known continents a long time ago and carried out various manipulations such as the climate in these already existing lands, takes on a new meaning now. The version of the map of our known continents prior to past resets would also come into our hands, and its representation is detailed in the following image. Curiously, we found the southern part of America connected to the lands we know as Antarctica. A new world emerged before us, leaving us stunned by such confirmation. Current map of Terra Infinita, central part, known lands Hyperborea. In the central part, the information we received indicated that there was another unknown continent called Hyperborea, which had been used by the first humans of Asgard through a connecting portal. It was formerly open to navigation, although it presents difficulties in reaching its lands. In this way, we obtained a new map with the new vision of what Antarctica would really represent: a great dividing barrier before the first dome. Now we can get an idea that our world with the surrounding lands might look as follows. And then further on, we will then see how our homelands, the worlds around us, and everything about our environment look today. The portals and passages that lead to the outer lands, as well as the dividing domes and their respective ice walls, artificial creation of the custodians. Helen continued to contact me, and several other journeys were initiated, with all the information arriving simultaneously. Time is different within each dome world as well as in the exterior. For this reason, sometimes too much information is obtained very quickly compared to the time that passes in our walled lands. My journey to Antarctica prior to all this contact had been key. The experience there and everything happening around us had come so quickly that there was no time to analyze it thoroughly. Captain Butler, the Ancient One who had guided W. Morris across the first ice walls to the ancestral lands, is now on a unique journey with Helen to visit the many worlds around and establish a cordial and cooperative relationship with other beings. We believe that in this way, it is possible to overcome the custodial Anunnaki power that seems to have reigned here for a long time. The information you will find below is based on the database of the ancestral humans and Cassiopeans, with updates from both recently carried out due to the extensive and various journeys that are being undertaken and continue to this day under the leadership of Helen, ancestral, and higher rank Cassiopean.